No dzień dobry, siemandejro, witam na kanale, ja jestem Prawy, a to jest kolejne spotkanie z Red Dead Redemption 2. Jedno jest pewne, wielkimi krokami zbliżamy się do końca tejże właśnie playlisty w serii W co lubię sobie pograć, czyli serii gier sensacyjnych, fabularnych, przygodowych. Gdyż zaczęliśmy pierwszą część epilogu, gdzie to już jesteśmy w skórze Johna Marstona. Nie wiemy za bardzo, co się tutaj stało z Majką, nie wiemy, co się stało z Dutchem, nie wiemy, co się stało z Arturem Morganem, w ogóle z tym całym gangiem. Ale jesteśmy sobie teraz z Johnem Marstonem kilka lat później. Niestety niektórzy nas tutaj już zaczęli rozpoznawać, więc sytuacja gdzieś tam też nabiera tempa. I tak, mamy tu zadanko dla Davida Getza, więc że tak powiem, od tego sobie zaczniemy, no bo w sumie i tak nic innego tutaj za bardzo do roboty nie mamy. Nie wiem, czy to już będzie ostatnie spotkanie z Red Dead Redemption 2. Ile tutaj nam jeszcze tego wątku zostało, bo przyznam się szczerze, kompletnie tego nie pamiętam, mimo to, że jak wiecie, ja już Red Dead Redemption 2 gdzieś tam kiedyś na YouTubach oglądałem, to tego wątku tutaj dalej, tej końcówki jakby nie pamiętam.
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well, I
incident.
mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know.
To co szuka w tym widelcu?
Anybody want some more?
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Wiedziałem, ja to po prostu wiedziałem.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Jim! They got Dickens! Over by the stables!
Get the cattle out of here!
It's over. It's a rich man's.
Co ja mam kurwa robić tak w sumie?
The cattle are off.
Bo tak powiem szczerze, że za bardzo to nie wiem. Co, mamy się tu nadupcać? Mamy się nadupcać, dobra. A masz klapsa w dziąsło. Chcesz remont twarzy? Proszę cię bardzo. A masz! A masz! Za Oświęcim. O ty dziadu. A masz z Baśki. Dawaj mu w jądra, jeżeli ma w ogóle.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns.
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Come in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes been real good to us. What are you doing?
Aha.
My
Zaczynasz.
job, Abigail. Goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah, yeah, right.
Gdzie to jest do licha? Okej.
We're getting there, ain't we? Keep coming on, girl. Doing okay, girl. Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so. That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows.
Na taki dystans to się w ogóle nie opłacało
Guards
koni
out
brać.
front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
Zdupcaj!
Look out, Tom. Let me deal with this.
Co ty tu kurwa robisz? Nie miałeś iść od tyłu?
May God forgive us for this.
No oni mieli iść od tyłu, co to ma być?
Hell, Jim, you can shoot.
I ain't got time to look after you, kid.
I'm okay.
Ja wiem, że w plecy niehumanitarne strzelać, ale
Think you got it.
niehumanitarne to było w ogóle to, że oni nas napadli w środku nocy. Dobra, idziemy.
God damn, they're in the barn.
Chodź, nie pierdol.
Hey, check the gate. They're coming.
A tobie co? Moje miejsce, zdupcaj. Cześć, Mućka. Weźże ten swój kurwa kaczy łeb.
You saved my life. That's a bad business, Jim. Hey, who is this fella?
Ty dziadu. Leżeć.
That was close. There's more coming. There's more.
Leżeć.
They almost hit me. Here they come. That damn jetties. They meant to be milkmaids.
Leżeć. Pięknie się tam wszyscy podkładają na muszkę. Do widzenia. Kup se trąbkę do pierdzenia. Ale to jest zarębista pukawka. No, jest w spadku po Arturze Morganie, czy jak? Zdechłeś w końcu. Ups. Do widzenia. Który to tam? Wszyscy? Gdzie on jest? Do widzenia. Siema. Wszyscy? Kto to pierdoli?
That's the fella who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
You're the fella that said something about my wife.
U góry jest.
Piss stinking.
O ty chuju! Jednak nie u góry.
Woods, sucker, no good trash.
Spadaj, dziadu. Będziemy się nadupcać. Ty dobry jest. A masz! Zdechłbyś w końcu. Ała. No lej go, na co czekasz, kurwa? Ty dobry jest. O kurwa, dobry
You
jest.
know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my seats. As long as she bathes first in sheep dip, get the stink of you off of her. Farmhand!
Do widzenia.
Shit.
Dobra. Nie wiem, czy tutaj coś z nich mi się w sumie jeszcze przyda. Na pewno sobie podniosę mój kapelusz. Co, może byśmy ich przeszukali? Nie wiem, czy to mi się jeszcze do czegoś przyda, czy nie. Na pewno nie zaszkodzi. Dobra. Przeszukamy sobie tutaj na spokojnie tę posiadłość. Jak już ich pozabijaliśmy, to żeby nie było na marne chociaż, nie? Czy tu w chałupce coś jest? Chyba niezbyt. O, jakiś dżin. Karta kolekcjonerska. Czytaj. Karta niesamowitych wynalazków trzecia. Lokomotywa parowa George Stephenson. 1814, aparat fotograficzny, coś tam bla bla. Maszyna do pisania, dynamit, bla 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 bla. Dobra, odłóż. Jedna z 12 kart kolekcjonerskich. A, widzicie, opłacało się tu przyjść. Chociaż nie wiem, gdzie bym pozostałe karty miał szukać, no ale... No ale... Co to jest? O kurde, pominąłem tam to pomieszczenie. A tam może jest coś ciekawego. Weźmiemy wszystko, co mają. Im się już tu i tak nie przydadzą i tak. A ja muszę wykarmić, kurwa, rodzinę. Dobra, idziemy. Chyba, że tu jeszcze. Dobra. Idziemy stąd. Tu jak? Gdzie są wszyscy? Gdzie jest tych moich dwóch kompanów, z którymi tu przyjechałem? Tak swoją drogą. Nie wiem, czy ja chyba muszę coś zjeść, czy nie? Tak. Ten pseudo GPS też mi tak jakoś dziwnie te drogi tu wytycza. Aha, oni już tutaj wrócili z mućkami.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well,
You! Oh, you... you saved my...
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep,
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes.
I teraz pewnie dostaniemy opiernicz.
What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
A nie, jednak nie ma opierniczu, tylko strzeliła foszka. Jacuś też. Fajna rodzinka, fajna, nie ma co.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there, near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
what do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him.
Jakiś telegram do mnie. No dobra, lecimy. Ale on jest dziwnie ubrany. Ja myślałem najpierw, że to piżama. Tu. Siema. Posłańcu.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me.
Yes, here.
Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
O kurde, Sadie Adler. No nieźle. Idziemy do Abigail pogadać.
Abigail. Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had many problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done. Unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
No i tak, Abigail się wkurzyła i nas, delikatnie mówiąc, zostawiła. No ale mam nadzieję, że my się tutaj tak łatwo nie poddamy i jeszcze do tej Abigail wrócimy, czy też Abigail wróci do nas. Mamy wydoić krowę, doimy krowę. Lewa, prawa, lewa, prawa, lewa, prawa i jednocześnie. Lewa, prawa. Kuźwa, ile można płot budować? Kilka miesięcy później.
That's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Dobra, no to co, idziemy tutaj porozmawiać i zapytać chłopa o kilka rad.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pow! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Kobiety.
You believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Mam nadzieję. A, czyli co? Czyli tutaj John Marston na poważnie myśli o tym nowym domu. A drzwi kto zamknie? No dobra, no jadę, no i gdzie mam jechać? Sadie Adler. Wiecie co, pierw, skoro on się tak wystroił, chociaż Sadie Adler jest chyba bliżej. Bliżej, dobra, to z logistycznego punktu widzenia, w końcu technik logistyk, to jedziemy do Sadie Adler. Twoja broda nie będzie już rosnąć, chyba że użyjesz toniku na porost włosów. Każde jego użycie pozwoli twoim włosom trochę urosnąć. Okej. Myślałem, że włosy to tak raczej rosną w nieskończoność. A nie, że rosną do pewnego momentu i nagle włosy se stwierdzają, a ciul, przestajemy rosnąć.
Hang in there, girl.
Kurde, gdzie ona tam jest? A no tak na mapie to wyglądało, że niby nie tak w miarę. Dobra, bo tu nie chciałem tego tuliczka przejechać, biednego. Zobaczymy, co tam słychać u Sadie Adler. Może właśnie ona nam coś powie, co się tam stało z Arturem Morganem i tą całą bandą ogólnikowo rzecz biorąc. No zobaczymy. Bo jestem niezmiernie ciekawy. Dobra, no i co? Okej, i co? I co? I jedziemy tu. Dobra, spadaj gościu. Nie denerwuj mnie.
What's your issue?
Przestań, chłopie. Aha.
Morning, son. You fixing to get on the wrong side of me?
Nie.
Good work today.
Tylko chciałem se... A co się z tym koniem stało w ogóle? To ktoś go zlał, czy co? Co mu się dzieje?
Hello, Sheriff.
Hello, mister.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought
Aha.
to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
O kurwa.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Do Strawberry, do Truskawki jedziemy. Roads, Blackwater.
Your telegram.
No faktycznie
You
mamy
said you had something to discuss.
kawałek.
I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I
Aha.
think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Co prawda, to prawda. To fajnie, że gra nam troszeczkę to przyspiesza. Czasem gdzieś tam jednak wymaga, żeby jechać całą drogę samemu, nie? No ale tutaj czasem jak jest taki większy dystans, to fajnie, że to pomija, nie? Na zasadzie kilku tam scen, jako cutscenek.
What can I do for you?
Easy. All right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker. Bald. 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Mhm. Hey, synu.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Okej. Tylko se łapy nie utnij.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's a resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good lord.
Dobra. Pójdziemy tu na pocztę faktycznie, że też na to nie wpadłem. Hello!
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fellow from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Okej. Urła, znaleźć tego faceta. Tu jest centrum powitalne, tak? Siema.
What now? You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Okej. I co, nic mi nie powiesz? Ty dziadu. Ubrudziłeś sobie te białe porteczki.
Room 3's just up there.
Pokój numer 3, dobra. Ale misie. Tutaj jest trójeczka, tak?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop!
Aż ty.
That's Nathan Kirk! So, got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Dawaj.
He went right.
Widzę.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
No właśnie. Zawsze mnie zostawia samego biednego mnie.
We just want to talk.
You're back.
Almost had him.
Tyś jest potworem. Nieważne czy potwór, ważne, że ma otwór, chłopie.
Look out! Hey, hey, girl.
I'm an innocent man. Then come on and talk to us. Damn horse. That horse don't look so good. Leave me alone.
Chodź tu dziadu, nie pierd...
Not so fast.
What you caught there?
Get off me!
Hog tie the bastard. He's loose again.
Leżeć.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman.
Tak,
Are
tak,
you
tak.
married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Dobra. I teraz... O właśnie, tu byśmy się musieli dostać. To w sumie... No, powiedzmy, że nawet nie ma jakoś tam... tragedii. No i zobaczymy, jak się tutaj dalej będzie sytuacja nam rozwijać, bo na razie to się tam rozwija, kurde, ten epilog jak papier toaletowy. Ja nie wiem, czy to w ogóle się kiedyś skończy, czy jak. Nie, żeby mi jakoś może bardzo zależało na tym, ale po prostu jestem ciekawy tej końcówki. Bo nie spodziewałem się tutaj, że w sumie pod koniec to będzie tutaj jeszcze tyle tego wszystkiego. A już w ogóle się nie spodziewałem, że będziemy grali Marstonem. Znaczy gdzieś tam kojarzyłem, że coś tam był, chyba jakiś taki wątek, ale jakoś to umknęło, tak szczerze mówiąc. No bo jednak ja już oglądałem tego Red Dead Redemption 2 jakiś czas temu i... No i nie pamiętałem wszystkich szczegółów, nie? Coś tam się pamiętało, 5. przez 10. No ale wszystkiego nie jestem, nie pamiętałem, nie? Każdego jednego wątku, każdej misji, co, jak tam przebiegało i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Dobra, czekajcie, bo konia zajadę. Ty, co to było? Czemu? Co to było? What? To Blackwater tak wyglądało? Poważnie? Nie wiem, wydaje, chyba się tu coś pozmieniało, albo ja tu jeszcze nie kojarzę w ogóle tego miasta, tego miejsca. Kobito, patrz jak chodzisz.
What is this all about?
What a girl you're becoming.
Hi there.
Partner?
Dzień dobry.
Excuse me, sir. Can I
Hey, officer. Thank you for keeping us all safe.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dzień dobry.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Okej. Dobra, no to kontynuujemy ten wątek
Okay.
i pojedziemy tam. Pojedziemy tam i zobaczymy, jak się nam tutaj sytuacja potoczy.
Is not old crazy man Cassidy.
Tak, tak, tak. Jasne, jasne. Ślepiec. Mhm. Ty, co się tutaj... Co się tu u licha dzieje? Ja pierdyle. Ja w takiej okolicy miałbym tutaj niby mieszkać? Chyba sobie jaja robisz. Litości.
Hey there!
Dobra, bo przejechałem, zagapiłem się. Ja Tom Ruderę mam niby... No bez jaj.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he said.
Oho.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look, Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Serio? Przekupiłem ich za $10? No nieźle. Ale chałupa piękna normalnie. Piękniusia.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Oni nie mieli wtedy jakichś dokumentów? I każdy mógł się posługiwać jakimkolwiek w sumie nazwiskiem?
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
No, masz niezłe poczucie humoru, widzę tutaj jak na bankowca.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy.
O, wujo.
Dead. Uncle? The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you?
Come on, then.
All right.
To było dobre.
You gonna mount up or what?
Follow me.
Czy co, jedziemy z wujem na naszą nową działeczkę. Dobrze.
Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Are you mad? Now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth.
No tak wyszło w wielkim skrócie.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No,
no more of that. Just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Wuja jest dobry. Kurcza.
This is it.
A żem tego konia zaparkował.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
No, sam tego lepiej nie ujął.
Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
O Boże, nie mogę, kurde, nie mogę po prostu. Ja pierdzie. Myślisz, że jestem głupi? Nie. Ja wiem, że jesteś głupi, kurde. No i co? Będzie druga część epilogu, czy jak? No oczywiście, epilog, część druga. Beach Hope. Beacher's Hope. Ciekawe, ile tu jest części tego epilogu. No dobra, ogrodzenie już mamy. Kuźwa, ale tu jest kawał terenu. Masakra. A to ciekawe, bo mój koń jeszcze przed chwilą był tam, a teraz się nagle tu zrespawnował. No ale dobra.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis.
No, na pewno.
Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. This, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Ciufcia! Chociaż ja osobiście fanem parowozów nie jestem.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons?
Właśnie.
You take the slums.
Good morning.
Pardon me.
No ja myślę.
Will you move?
Ja mam tu gdzieś mojego konia?
Kosan.
Old Jefferson was called
Dzień dobry.
How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Dobra. Walczy, tak? Ciekawe.
Excuse me. Careful, please.
Dobra, przestań.
Oh, hello. Is there something else?
Good morning.
Please be careful.
Excuse you. Buenos días.
Ciao, ciao. Dobra, tu gdzieś walczy.
What took you so long?
What's your
Oh,
problem?
good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Co się ich tak lampisz? Co?
He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer.
Jest.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
No oczywiście, że postawimy na Charlesa, no.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage.
Ej, ale ja chcę miejsce w pierwszym rzędzie.
Ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Dawaj, Charles, nadupcaj. Dawaj, napier papier go.
Pretend he's Micah. Lone Wolf. Knock him out. Don't black out just yet.
Ja dobrze słyszałem, że on powiedział, wyobraź sobie, że to jest Majka?
Hit him, Charles. Don't black out just yet.
Dupnij go!
Redskin. Try and stay on your feet.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Brawo.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
Ciekawe.
Useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Ciekawe.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me
Leży?
a satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as
Czyli
any of us could be.
Arthur Morgan
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
nie żyje?
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all of you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in
To
ways you
Strauss
can't see.
potrafił się zachować, wbrew pozorom.
All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is
Jak go
innocent of that.
potraktowaliśmy nawet. Jako Arthur Morgan jeszcze.
But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss.
Never ends well. Gangs like ours.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Wiedziałem.
You couldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently.
Leżeć mi tam.
What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Invention moves real quick.
Here it does. Frightening.
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
A ja będę musiał strzelać, tak? Świetnie.
Where was Uncle gonna meet?
Normalnie, buena costa fantastica.
West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short. We don't need the attention. Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Z drogi.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room. I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
Wujek, tak? Dobra. Chyba można
Boys
schować
been all
pukawki.
getting up to no good?
kind of, and getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
To jedziemy. I co? Mamy tu misję z wujem i mamy misję dla Sadie Adler. Ale na dziś to by było na tyle. Na dzisiaj to by było na tyle. Myślę, że wystarczy. Nabyliśmy tutaj nową posiadłość. Zaczynamy jej remont, ażeby tutaj oczywiście nasza Abigail do nas wróciła z Jackiem. I żebyśmy żyli tutaj wszyscy sobie długo i szczęśliwie. Także jeszcze raz na ten moment ode mnie to tyle. Dziękuję za uwagę, do zobaczenia, do następnego. Widzimy się za tydzień. Trzymajcie się na razie. No i cześć.